are the men who've guided Cork to the double, something only achieved by that county 100 years ago. Father Michael O'Brien of the Cork Hurlers and his counterpart with the footballers, Billy Morgan.
Billy, what's the outstanding memory now you have of the year?
Well, I suppose I have two memories, and playing-wise, the outstanding memory is our performance against Kerry in the Munster final. I think we did everything practically perfectly that day, but I suppose the thing that stands out in my mind is the final whistle against Meath and the day of the All-Ireland final, and we finally laid the Meath bogey, if you might say.
Was there great relief at that moment for you?
Yes, there was relief, but at the same time I felt very confident all through. You might find that hard to believe, but I did at half-time. I felt if we could come out and get a couple of scores, put a small bit of daylight between us and Meath, that we would hold out, and that's just the way it worked out.
Looking to the future now, are Kerry on the way back?
Yes, very definitely. So they were quite impressive against us last week. We took the game to them for long stages, but in the end, they were deserving winners, and I would be very cautious approaching the Munster Championship.
But your 3 in a row must now be the big ambition.
I suppose so, but what I would be looking to is just winning the next Munster Championship, and after that, well, it's a bonus.
And sharing the award with Billy Morgan this year is Father Michael O'Brien. Father, you must be sick and tired of awards at this stage.
Not really. The awards I accept, Mick, are I pay tribute to the team. They're awards, they're team awards, because I don't think anybody would be gracious enough to bring me up here, Father O'Brien, Parish Priest, to give me an award. So I attribute the success, any success I have in the awards field, to the success the team has on the playing pitches.
So you couldn't have done it without them, obviously, but at the same time, they needed somebody to inject the motivation, or whatever you call it, throughout the year.
An easier job. I have an easier job than they have. When they go out beyond the white line, as we say, they're on their own. And they have to do their own thinking and so on that way. And whilst a coach or a manager has an input, the 90% is players.
Can you say now at what stage of the year you knew in your heart and soul this is going to come right for us this year?
I knew from the start of the year, when I took over in September, we got a bunch of players together, 30 or 40 players. We had trials. We played 2 Wexford teams on a very bad Sunday, and I saw the attitude, and it's all about attitude, mental approach. We had 44 players available, and a day you wouldn't put a dog out, as they say. And we played 1 match in the Farmer, 1 in Páirc Uí Chaoimh, A and B. And then we went on in the league, and we fell dismally in Nolan Park, and people had gloom and doom again. But what people don't realise, Mick, is that those 6 forwards that scored 1 point between them in Nolan Park scored 5-15 in the All-Ireland final, and I think I'm just making 1 point that we had faith in them, they accepted the faith we had in them, and we built self-confidence into each player in our panel. And I never doubted them, even on the All-Ireland when we were down 7 points.
Okay, Father, congratulations and happy Christmas to you.
Late Christy Ring telling me that he loves squash. He came to it late